Hey friends, my name is Jasminder Pal Singh and I'm a web developer and a security researcher. So today I'm here to introduce a DOM-based vulnerability detector or analyzer tool, that is Dominator. It is developed by Minder Security, a very cool application to detect the DOM-based vulnerabilities based on JavaScript. So it's a paid tool, but you can request the trial here to check how it works. In this video tutorial I will be discussing how to use this tool and what are the different features of this tool. So let's open it. Let's leave this for now. So I will be it can detect multiple types of issues, DOM based issues, but we will go in deep with some types of issues. Well, domaccesses.com is a practice bed, we can say, developed by Minder Security to test the vulnerabilities. It's a vulnerable DOM vulnerable website. So let's start it. Okay, just click the first exercise. Move to the let's move this and refresh again. Okay, so as we can see, there are three types of tabs here: alerts, warnings, and info. The alerts are the critical detections, and the warnings can be sometimes critical too, but most of the times these are the non-exploitable vulnerabilities. And the info is the cookie injection with the encoded data. So here in the alerts tabs we have HTML injection vulnerabilities, and this is the sink and the source. These are the main things. The source is from where the input or data is originated, and sink is where it goes. So if we click on it, there is a short description of the vulnerability issue. There is a source history. What a source history is? It's a series of steps from the source to sink. This is the URL. There is a substring separated from the URL, then a concatenation right, and the substring is concatenated on the right, and then it's concatenated on the left. As we can see, there is no encoding from the source to sink. This is the source and the sink here. There's a call stack. Call stack means the actual JavaScript code that is vulnerable. Okay, so let's try doing some injection here. Okay, it's redirected somewhere else, means there is some kind of filter. Let's try hash data. Hash script alert 0 and refresh. Okay, as you can see, it's exploited successfully. So this is a DOM exercise bed that is developed by Minder Security to test your skills. So as we did the first one, you can carry on with the next exercises. It's good to do these exercises to learn DOM based accesses. So let's move to a live vulnerability that is on the store OBI site. Okay, well, let's move these first. Okay, the next thing, refresh again so we can see if there is any type of alerts. Okay, there is no alert. So there's a feature here, fuzz. What a fuzz function is, it it had some junk codes and content in the URL. The junk can be from the source of the page or just random content, and just click the FUD, and as you can see there is some junk variables and values added here, some hashed content. Okay, so there is a alert now. Let's maximize the alert. There is no description available here. What a external resource control. This is a external resource sharing, means the content is grabbed from some external source. So the sync is XML HTTP request, and the source is hashed content, means here. Okay, you can follow the steps here. Location.hash, the hash is being removed there, and it is concatenated on the left. So let's try injecting. So as you can see, the location the source is location.hash, then obviously we will go with the hash. Okay, well and there is a vector. Well, let's first do a test here and check if the what it says. Okay, there is no encoding here, so let's try putting our domain here, and in the console there is a get request being sent to store.ovi, then the hashed content, but we don't need this. We need a separated request sent to this domain. So well, I created a vector, you can say XSS vector, to exploit this vulnerability. I won't go further deep in how I created this vector, but I can give you a hint what are these HTTP and this. Some of you may probably seen this for the first time, but these are the absolute URLs. You should go further study about the absolute URLs. They work differently in the different browsers. So I created this, and let's paste it here. Okay, the same error here, it's returning a 404 because it's not sending a separate request to the specified domain here. So well, as I said, the absolute URLs works differently in the different browsers. So let's navigate to the same URL in Google Chrome. So as you can see, the vulnerability is exploited successfully. Let's see the console here and go away. Okay, exit. Finished loading. There is no 404, so the vulnerability is executed. There is a separate HTTP request sent to specified domain here. So what are the contents of the test.php? There is a cross region policy code here and a simple script. So as you can see, the Dominator Pro can detect multiple types of issues with a great positive detection rate. I really like the tool. If you have any queries about this tool, you can post in comments and note that Pro to give all the answers, but I will try to answer your query. Well, thanks for watching. Jasminder.